Hey, yo, what is up, everybody? It is the King Hitman, and would you look at this? We have the Dokkan now. So, first things first, I know they're real particular. I don't know exactly how particular, but they're real particular about the sounds and the songs and copyrights and stuff like that. So, I will be playing it on mute, but as you can see, we have a different arrays of the info that we have in front of us. Shout out to the people that just screenshotted it and put it up for the people, for the community. Appreciate it. Shout out Dokkan Kami. Shout out Thad. Shout out Iggy. Shout out Celtic Link. He's another YouTuber. I like his content. I like him. First things first, God Goku's info, of course, has been revealed in the Dokkan now. This is volume 7. Wow, we're already 7 of them in. These are very good. I love that Dokkan does these. If it wasn't for the leaks, this would be really nice to like have that security of knowing there's a Dokkan now, because I remember the dark days where Global didn't know what the hell was going on sometimes. So I can appreciate them giving us direct updates and direct like info reveals, basically data downloads and Twitter reveals, instead of nothing. Like we just would find out through the data downloads and through the celebrations, right? Unless they said something else. So it's nice to see this. Now God Goku, I cheated y'all. I'm sorry. I cheated y'all, and I looked at his info. He is ridiculous. He's the best TUR. He's no. Let me make sure I say that one more time. I said he's the best TUR. Okay, 50 Dragon Stones if you do all your daily missions and event missions. Of course, we need to make sure we get that done. We gotta be summoning for this guy. Y'all are gonna love this guy if you haven't seen what he does yet. So, of course, listen, first of all, shout out Kodo. Would love me some Kodo. All right, 3 + 1 + 8 Saiyan Day. The celebration will fully kick off in about 3 days, like from the time of this recording. What, 2 days, 2.5-ish, 3 days? You'll see. The Infinite Dragon Ball history, we're getting a new stage of that. Where did I keep that at? That is over here. We're getting a new stage. Can be played without, of course, right? It's an Infinite Dragon Ball history event. Let me skip through some of this. Respectfully, of course. You can get up to 23 stones. Burst mode. Beerus is getting a burst mode. This is interesting. I like this. So Beerus, of course, Beerus and Goku being the theme of the celebration. They're giving Goku his Dokkan Fest. We're circling back to Beerus. I expect this to be really difficult. Is it telling us? Hold up. Did it just tell us? It just told us the condition, some of the conditions at least. Yeah, okay. So full power and Earthling, huh? Earthling? Earthling. We don't even have Yamcha on Global yet. They want us to do it with Earthling? Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Is that... I feel like... Full power and Earthling. I feel like that's no. I think that's the one from STR Kaioken Goku, the glitched one that was on Global. Am I tripping? That might be from that one. I don't know that that's the condition for Beerus. I think they just took one and placed it on another one. Let me see this. Yeah, I think that is. Don't quote. Yeah. Okay. They just took old screenshots, so we don't know any info on the burst mode for Beerus. That's not what that was. Okay. Just to be clear. Burst mode coins, of course. We know. I appreciate it, but y'all know why we're here. Beerus and Whis is easy. Beerus and Whis are ridiculous. Beerus and Whis are looking like a real true custom. Well, I said custom. A true yellow coin easy. I really like them. I like what they did. Oh, skip over to Beerus and Whis. I don't want to spoil that yet. All right, we gotta have something to be hype about, right? We gotta be having a little sign. Cool. So Beerus and Whis, Realm of Gods movie boss. Let me pause this real quick. Realm of Gods movie bosses, joint forces, siblings, bond of master and disciple, and space traveling warriors. Their leader skill, not that important. I don't want to talk about it. Their passive skill, however, they give 7 ki to themselves and attack and defense 150%. They, no matter what, have a medium chance of performing a critical hit. They get an additional attack and defense 70% and a high chance to dodge for 7 turns after they've been hit. Bro, what? For them? That's crazy. He launches Beerus and Whis launch an additional super attack if your HP is 70% or less when they're attacking. Now, let me know for you guys, like in the comments, I actually want an idea. Do you prefer when it's the start of turn condition for this specific, mechanic, right? For the idea of launching a guaranteed additional super. Do you like the idea of it being upon attacking or at the start of turn. I don't know which one. It depends on the unit for me, maybe. Is that what that is? So that's probably what a lot of y'all are going to say. But Beerus always look very good. Their super attack effect. The 12 key raises attack and defense normally for the 1 turn, colossal damage, and recovers 10% HP. That's why they get it upon attacking, because they heal. Okay. Of course, I forgot. That's exactly what Akatsuki's thinking. Very smart. Well, no, that still doesn't still doesn't make sense, because it wouldn't have even activated, right, if it was a start of turn ability. However, they greatly raise attack and defense for the 1 turn, cause Mega Colossal, and recover 15% HP. Now, I believe it used to be 7 and 12 before they EZA. They look very good. Them and God Goku are exceptional EZAs, and the fact that, like, Global got 1 early, or 1 first, and then 1 at the same time as JP is definitely a global W. Global W's in the comments. Oh my gosh. Now, of course, next up, we got to see what's next up. Let's see. We got their info. Y'all know what we're here for. I'm going to play the animation, but I'm not going to play the sounds, all right? I've never been hit with a hard copyright. Please, anything I ever did was light, so I can't be taking chances here. This is his intro animation. This looks really, really nice. I mean, it's hard because Superhero doesn't have... Battle of Gods does not have the absolute craziest Dragon Ball animations, right? I'd say, but it set that precedent. So, oh, yeah, that looks kind of... I like his aura. I mean, they focused on the aura real heavy. It'll look much better into it. Oh, that looks fire. Oh, that looked good. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's what that screenshot was. There was a teaser, right? They've been doing the hints, the little games on Twitter, and that screenshot was him punching Beerus through the forest. Okay. I will not let you destroy my world. Fire. Oh, that looks good. And then he becomes a Super Saiyan Goku. Okay. Instant transmission, the constant instant transmission. I loved when he did that. His free-to-play iteration does it a lot. He does it like 6 or 7 times in that super attack. Looks really good. Oh man, that's fire. That's fire. Here's his illustration. His SSR art. Oh my goodness. That's my... I think that's my favorite pure Goku art in the game. Like just a solo Goku. I want to say that's my favorite one. That's up there for sure. It looks very nice. Then, of course, his TUR art. Yeah, they went out their way. The operation team worked hard to recreate the epic scenes. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see what he does. So, he's on a whole... I mean, saying a plethora is an understatement. He's on a whole bunch of categories. So, he's super physical, which is... I mean... Listen, I ain't gonna lie. What's the weakest typing in the game right now? It's definitely extreme tech, but like super class typing, what's the weakest one? I wouldn't say it's super AGL, because they got Gogeta, they got AGL LR Gohan, they got Gamma 2. Is it physical? It's not super STR. I don't care what anybody says. It's not super STR. It might be super int. It might still be super int. Yeah, I probably would have preferred if he was int. Yamcha's there. Who am I forgetting? I mean... Vegeta and Trunks, even though they're not really, you know, units that go together, right? Super physical, he's on a whole bunch of teams. I'm gonna let y'all read that off. His leader skill is ridiculous. He leads pure and hybrid Saiyans. Truth was tweeting out, hey, I'm manifesting him leading pure and hybrid Saiyan category. Or pure, well, at first he was saying pure Saiyans, and then like the moment before we got the data download, oh my gosh, me tonight, right? The Dokkan now, he said a pure and hybrid Saiyan is going to be his leader skill. Like, he was like hoping it was going to be that quote unquote hoping. I think he knows a little more than he lets on sometimes, but let's just say hoping it was going to be a leader skill of pure and hybrid Saiyan 3 key 170. His additional 30% will go to pure power of wishes or exploding rage. I am hurting myself reading. Oh man, this is like the custom EZA passives. Shout out to the team. Oh man. Activates the entrance animation once only and gets attack 100% when performing a super attack. He will randomly change certain type of key sphere excluding physical to physical for 6 turns from the start of turn if there are 6 or more super class allies on the team. So basically he wants just a whole bunch of heroes, and I really like that idea. I do like that idea. especially with Super 17, he kind of wanted villains a moment ago, right? Like on JP, of course. He gives 2 key attack and defense 150%. He will get an additional attack and defense 50% when he's attacking. He has a medium chance of dodging. He gets attack and defense 50% and chance of dodging plus 30% with 3 or more key spheres obtained. He has a 60% chance to dodge already while orb changing, while being 2 key sufficient, and I know his link set's going to be good. Oh man, he launches an additional super, a guaranteed additional super, and he guards everything with 6 or more key spheres obtained. You will be getting that very often. Trust and best believe you'll be getting that often. He gets an additional attack 50% starting from the turn in which he performs 4 super attacks. Bro, what, like... So that last turn before his intro animation wears off, he's going to be one of the harder hitting units in the game. So he doesn't have crit in his passive, right? You're giving this guy full crit. You're giving him crit. I can't, it's illogical to give him dodge for sure. Now you're just in between additional raises attack. Oh man, you're gonna give him an additional crit split. How about that, right? Let's just meet in the middle. You're gonna give him an addition. He's stacking his attack and defense. I didn't know that. I know I looked at his passive, right? I cheated, y'all. I usually don't do that, but I didn't realize he was stacking attack and defense. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's the best TUR. He's the best TUR for sure. I like him a lot. Now his active skill condition can be activated starting from turn 5. If he has done 4 or more super attacks. Now you're banking on that ability to get those 6 orbs constantly. Of course, like I said, you want to give him a good amount of additional so that he can keep stacking, keep doing the super attacks. It's not as egregious as Int Broly's Saiyan Day active skill condition, because that one was just RNG based. This one, or I should say, more RNG based. This one is more of a... If the orbs are good, you'll definitely get it, right? And you can still better measure out exactly when you're gonna get it, which is the goal at the end of the day. You definitely want to make that happen. Here's what's weird. He's a transforming unit. He becomes, let me go back and show you guys. He becomes a Super Saiyan Goku, as you can see here, when he uses his active skill. However, this is weird. This is really, really weird. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my picture? They didn't show. This is funny. This is exactly what they did. They didn't show what his Super Saiyan state does, if it changes anything, his different attacks or nothing. He just says he causes an ultimate damage to the enemy. He does perform a critical hit on his active skill, and he transforms into that Super Saiyan Goku. So we don't know what he does until JP reveals it, until JP reveals it. So I guess I'll be making another video later tonight. His active skill condition. Oh no, I said it already. All right, cool. I think that's all there's a lot more here actually. He has a lot of categories, bro. He has so many categories. Let me see. Missions. Kodo's playing a game. 7 Dragon Stones. Okay, I mean, just for the free ski, right? We're gonna be grateful. Global players, we're gonna be grateful. JP players, we're gonna be grateful. This is a time of unity. He's a very good unit. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is the Young King Hitman. This guy is exceptional. He is amazing. I'm gonna be summoning crazy. Young Hitman is off this.